beautiful day for a walk. Absolutely gorgeous out there. And tomorrow it's going to be slightly warmer than today. So if you like the warmth and the sunshine, this weekend is for you, as we saw a lot of cloudy and rainy days in our past. And this is actually that same system that brought us all of the cloud coverage. It's making its way across the Rockies and the northern Great Plains. And again, it's leaving us in the dust. The entire state of California is looking gorgeous. You notice a little cloud coverage off to our north and a little swirl that indicates an area of low pressure. That is actually going to be moving overhead, but it's going to be so weak, it's barely going to bring us any cloud coverage. What it's going to do is allow offshore winds to develop and allow our temperatures to stay warm through Tuesday. By Wednesday, though, what you'll notice is a low pressure system beginning to develop offshore, and that low pressure system is going to be cooling us down Wednesday, Thursday, and into Friday, maybe bringing us the potential for some rain. But honestly, the biggest impact is definitely going to be those cooler conditions. Tomorrow afternoon, though, high temperatures are going to be a degree or two warmer than today. Inland areas are going to be sitting in the mid to lower 80s. Again, today we are in the upper 70s to maybe near 80. Tomorrow, again, low 80s. For this time of year, that's still a couple of degrees below average, but it's comfortable. Mid 70s for areas by the bay and upper 60s directly along our coastal communities with plenty of sunshine, beautiful beach weather. But I want to make sure you are not like me. This afternoon, I tried to go to Baker Beach, then I tried to go to Crissy Beach. They are both closed because of the government shutdown. So make sure whatever beach you want to go to, it's not closed down, or at least parking situation is going to be pretty bad if the parking lot's closed. By the time that we step out into Monday, though, we're going to continue to see our winds picking up. Offshore winds are going to be a bit of an issue late Sunday night and into early Monday. And it's really interesting. You'll actually notice those winds coming in from the offshore direction. And that's really going to be an issue across our North Bay mountain communities. Let's go up to Mount St. Helena, where we are expecting those temperatures, those wind gusts to be upwards of 45 miles an hour. And on top of the mountains, where we are looking at dry conditions, those humidities down to 30%. It's going to be an issue when it comes to our fire danger, but there is good news because of the rain that we saw this past week. There's really wet fuels at the ground, so anything that sparks, it's not going to spread super quickly. But with the winds and the dry air again, it's just something to keep a close eye on. Again, that will be late Sunday and into early Monday. By Monday afternoon, those high temperatures are going to continue to warm up thanks to those offshore winds. Warming up to the upper 80s, though. For this time of year, again, that is not too crazy hot. That is just back to more seasonable. Areas by the bay are going to be sitting in the mid to lower 80s, and areas closer to our coast, this is Monday, mid 70s. Again, beautiful beach weather on the way. If maybe you want to head out and about, maybe go down to Monterey, maybe go down to Santa Cruz. I wouldn't blame you. Those high temperatures are going to be sitting in the low 70s with plenty of sunshine. Maybe you want to head inland, Hollister, maybe go to Pinnacles National Park. Low 80s. It's going to be really, really nice out there again for any outdoor activities. And that's only going to stick around through the middle parts of the upcoming week. You'll be noticing a big cool down, about a 10-degree temperature drop from Tuesday into Wednesday. Like I said, that storm system will be moving overhead, keeping those temperatures below average through the end of the week. So I want to make sure you all enjoy the more summer-like temperatures, especially if you live inland and you enjoy the upper 80s, and especially if you live along the coast and you enjoy the sunny skies in low 70s. Again, let's soak it up while we can. Back to you.